Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've come outside to milk with Jocelyn, but that's been because we have had a ton of rain.
Does it smell stinky?
Had to get my sunglasses or I'd be making funny faces on the camera. Like I was saying, we've had a lot of rain and we're gonna get more rain. So the ground has barely gotten to a place where, for the most part, it's dry, but in some spots where the ground is low, you have a little bit of puddles. And we're gonna get saturated again. We were hoping we could cut the grass, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. When we finally do, poor Jesse. My son is the one that cuts the lawn. Jocelyn whistled and the goats started to come. Here comes Granny. Like an old lady. Move it. Let me show you all the chicks before we start milking. They have a pecking order, and Cinnamon is the dominant one, and she goes first, and she knows to stay out when Jocelyn goes and puts them away, and the rest go in. Oh. It's nice when you come out and you know they're all fine. None are laying flat and dead. Got enough feed. Have some shade, water. And they're eating the grass down. Let's go milk. She doesn't want to get on the stand. Are you too heavy? Oh my goodness.
She just said there's enough food in here.
Ah.
Because we're only giving 2 cups of feed now at milking time.
Mm-hmm.
Clean them off first. And then
Well, that's smart. So we decided to cut down on their feed because we're overfeeding them.
with his belly.
And in order to save us cost, we are bringing their feet down, and we're bringing their feet down, letting them graze the grass. And so Jocelyn is pretty smart. She cleans their teats first and preps everything before she puts the food inside of here so that they're content while they're being milked. Yeah, I saw that. Her bag is not as full as it used to be. As you can see,
It's not full.
Granny lost milk first and now she is. So I wonder if they got bred at about the same time and kidded, and it's just been a long time since they've had a baby. But Charlotte's making up for her loss of milk, and Sassy gives a lot of milk. So we're doing okay. I'm just thankful to have this milk to be able to give to the kids and the baby. If not, it would cost us a fortune. A lot more than owning the goats and buying their feed and whatnot. Goat milk around here is about $15 for 2 quarts. Just 2 quarts. Not even a gallon. Yeah.
We could be rich.
You have to find people who want it. So that's another thing. Because it's so expensive out here, you don't have many people buying it. And number 2, it's rare to find someone who wants goat milk. And then they're not willing to pay that heavy price. We did sell 2 quarts once for half of that. We sold it for $7. And that was just because we had way too much. There's her feed. It's a good thing Jocelyn milks really fast.
They're almost empty.
Look at that, almost done. Let's see how much food she has. Goats eat really fast, it's crazy. She does a good amount.
I know where that is.
Yeah. So we're giving the goats that give us milk 2 cups of feed, and then the ones that don't give us any milk and are either
Males.
mostly males, they get 1 cup. And the pregnant ones, are we giving them 2?
I think we're only giving them 1.
Okay, the pregnant ones, we're giving them 1 right now.
And they're running 2.
And they're grazing. So I'm not really worried about that. It's once they come into milk and they have the stress of the baby and then us and keeping up with all that. So I think everything is fine. Are you squirting that? That was good aim. Do it again. Go. I want to. So the goats always try and jump right through this section here. And sometimes I want to say they could get hurt. So I'm going to put a board up right here to prevent them from coming this way and having to back out completely.
It's just that red goat that does it.
No, it's going to force them to back out. Okay.
The cat's getting stripped. Or the cat's getting squirted.
Oh, with her.
Okay. Hard to milk her fast because the way her teeth are shaped.
They look like they've gotten bigger than they used
They
to
are
be.
big, but it's hard to milk them. Because if they don't get skinny at the top, like cinnamons, you can't grab them.
So when we got her and she first kidded, her teeth stayed real small. And then the second time, I think they got a little bit bigger. And this third time, since we've been milking her,
Ginormous.
they're huge now. We were told they would get bigger too. We didn't believe them. I guess they were right.
Sorry. We believe you now. I can milk with my eyes closed.
Stop.
Look.
Daredevil.
That's why I can look away while I'm milking. Like, look at the cat. Look at you. Look at the goat's foot. It's in the milk.
She's bad though. I wouldn't even play around.
Good.
Look at this cat. She's like, no, don't look at me. And she's still eating. Prior to this, we were giving the goats. Well, I would say maybe even less than what they're getting now, because now she's finishing and they get to stay on the stand and eat more. So I think we're feeding them more. What do you think?
Sassy's getting less than normal. She used to be bad, but the other goats, yeah. I would say mainly a little bit because of how fast and easy she is to milk.
Uh-huh.
So I would say she only got like maybe 1 cup.
So you think Sassy's getting more?
I know Sassy's getting less than what she used to get because of how bad she was. Yeah, it'd be hard because she'd be kicking all over the stand and fighting.
So now she's getting less. Okay, I see, because she would take forever. Where the other goats, they're getting more, you think?
Yeah, yes.
All right, so another reason I haven't been out to milk with Jocelyn is because she milks at about 4 or 5 o'clock, and I am not joking. At that time, my house gets crazy. I don't know why. The baby gets cranky. The 2 smaller ones that are 6 years old get loud, and then the other kids start getting loud, and everybody just gets riled up. So today, I think I solved my problem, and Jedediah also helped. He went down for a nap. And then the 2 6-year-olds, plus the rest of the kids that are in the house right now, everybody has to read a book at 4 o'clock if they are not helping me do something. So there's cooking at that time, and there's putting the baby down for a nap or rocking him, keeping him quiet. And then the rest, just read a book. Let's just bring the tone down and help me have a little bit of sanity. And it is helping a lot. I think it takes more effort to it takes a lot of effort to think about what to do, how to solve problems like that, instead of just quitting, giving up, being like, oh, that's just how it is. I'm kind of one of those people, no, it's not just how it is, that we need to make it better. How can we make it better? And that is how I made it better. I do think at this time too, if Jocelyn's done milking and nobody has If Jocelyn and Jolena don't have anything to do, I will let them sew, craft, or do something. And as time progresses, I will also let the other kids like Jesse and Joe do something quietly. My only problem will be is when the 2 6-year-olds see them doing something else, they're gonna wanna do everything else. So I have to coordinate it where like, okay, well if you do this, let's prepare the little ones some drawing paper and whatever to sit down and be quiet. And then clean up the mess nicely, put it away nicely. Just has to be coordination. It is May's turn to be milked.
She's super excited and hyper. Now she wants her feed though.
Yes, she would like her food because Sassy ate all hers. There's not even crumbs in there. There we go. Your food's coming. Relax. Wow, May's body looks a lot nicer than it used to.
I know,
She's
so soft too now.
filling in pretty well right here. I've wormed all the goats, and Charlotte, I need to take her to the vet because she will get better, but then right after the 7-day mark, she will return back to diarrhea or stool like dog poop. Now it is time to milk May. She's so cute and little.
She gets 3 cups of milk though.
Yeah, she's so proud of her goats. Oh, she's pretty close to Sassy and Cinnamon for a little goat. Pretty cool.
I wonder if she grew all the way, if she would give that much or more.
Yeah, we don't know because Charlotte is really little compared to the other goats.
May.
I'm sorry, May is really little compared to the other goats. She's short, small framed, but she gives a good amount of milk. And her baby was pretty big and nice. So, I don't know. I think her growth might have been stunted because she got pregnant early. I do want to let y'all know we did separate Sassy's baby, Snow White. And we have her in the front pasture with Thomas because her brother was getting too big and we did not band him. So we decided to separate her to prevent her from getting pregnant and any issues like that. She's in the front pasture now. We separated her with Thomas. And Thomas is one of the younger goats, so I'm not worried yet. And he's also gonna get banded. Check this out, man.
See, she only got a little bit.
Yeah, she was only getting a little bit of feed, which could be why now she's filling in nicely. Oh yeah, she looks beautiful. She's still little. She reminds me of a little deer. Here comes Charlotte. That's my girl. I'm just kidding. No, but this is my goat. They wanted her. She's a pain. You don't want her. She's gonna have vet bills and everything.
Have what?
She's gotta go to the vet and all that. And y'all don't wanna pay for that. See, if you look at Charlotte right here, look at her ribs. I should make an appointment. I'm gonna do that right now. Where's my phone? It's inside. As soon as it's already 5, she said. It's too late. I'll call tomorrow. Remind me, okay, Jocelyn? She's got long teats.
It looks like cow's teeth.
I know, they look like cows. We could totally hook her up to the cow milking machine and it would work. Might. I wanna see how she milks.
She's the easiest one to squirt, like long distances.
Look at Charlotte. She's a little more patient. Yeah, your friend isn't. We get close to a gallon of milk in the evening.
We get 3/4 a gallon.
I wonder if she did better, like health-wise, if she'll give more milk. I'm kind of hopeful.
Maybe.
Because that one looks like it's coming out a lot, the one in your left hand.
It's also longer.
Is it?
Oh, they're off.
Uneven teeth.
Caitlin was also saying that whenever a goat has one baby, that you should milk out one side.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, it doesn't get uneven like grannies.
Oh, really?
Because they only need it against one side.
Ah, well, next time we'll milk out of that side that's short on Granny and maybe it'll get normal.
She said you can't fix it.
Oh, it's too late now?
Mm-hmm.
All done. Here are these little goats. They have eaten down all the grass in here, so we're gonna have to start feeding them some hay. And there's little Thomas. Hey, handsome, you are very nice looking. Very handsome. And you're pretty, except for all that mud on you.
Hello.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will see y'all in our next video. Y'all take care. Bye.